Right, I'm going to make a sample program from this Autosampler to put on my MPC Live. Then I can have a polyphonic Autosampler, which is nice. I'm going to use the new Autosampler. The samples will be available in the link below, so you get something out of it too. Anyway, let's see here. First, we got to set up an external synth. Let's do it a little bit closer this time. The setup is plug in the input from the output of the Autosampler. You take the MIDI out from the MPC to the MIDI in on the Autosampler. Now you have to set up the external synth. That's the MIDI icon there. My Autosampler runs on MIDI channel 2, so I have to select MIDI channel 2. Right. And you can see it should send. Yes, you can see there. It's actually sending some MIDI, making sound, but we have to monitor it as well. So now I have to look at input config. I know this is sent on the headphone out into input 1. And then we have to set it to monitor and record arm. Let's go back to this. It makes a sound. Oh, juicy. As it's an analog synth, I have to tune it. Keycode program that I already have. Now we have that tone, and we're doing this here. Yeah, that's good enough. Now that we've set this up, and we're reasonably happy with the tone, let us set up the Autosampler. Then you go to menu. There you go, menu there. Press sampler. Let me just show that again. Sampler there. Okay. And then you have to select input 1 because it's on input 1. Then you click on Autosampler, which is this icon right there. Bonk. You should change the program name actually. Program name is changed by clicking on this little icon because that will be the auto-sampled instrument name. We'll call it Autosampler. Now it's called Autosampler. Go back into the sampler. Boink. Click Autosampler there. Now we're in that. Now it's called, the program name is called Autosampler. Input 1, track name there. I want to have very low notes of this instrument, so put all the way to the bottom, and I also quite like the top end, so I'm going to go all the way to C6. I'll have the note stride, which is, I want every semitone to be sampled, which is what it does, and one velocity layer here, and you can see this is going to take quite a lot of memory, but oh well, let's do it. Then you press OK, and you play the waiting game. I'll get a cup of tea. I'll see you in a bit. While we're waiting for the MPC to finish, consider subscribing. Oh, I think it's done. Right, I just have to have jam. Anyway, switch that off. We're not going to need that anymore. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, yeah. Oh, let's use the arpeggiator. Oh, the arpeggiator. It's enabled. I can live with that, but let's put a little bit of effects on. Wave folder.